Hello, hello, and welcome to day 7 of 21 days. We have swallowed almost 7 frogs, and this is the third of the program. This is the third, we're finishing the first third of our 21 days, and I am super happy and thankful and grateful for you guys for being here and for everything that is happening in your businesses already. And I know that doing this program is uncomfortable. And I know because I have done it. I know it's uncomfortable. I know you have to really get out of your comfort zone to do this. But just remember, the blessing is on being uncomfortable. That's what you're gonna find. And remember that you're gonna grow when you are uncomfortable. Um, Caroline has 1% on her phone. She's trying to figure it all out. So if you move intentionally, the miracles will start happening. But we do have to start moving. We need to start going forward. And there is always a force that tries to pull us back. That, even when you start your car and you go forward, you're going to feel the pull back. That is normal. Just keep pushing, keep going, and change your energy. Remember that powerful hour that you do every morning. Your attitude is the one that is going to be attracting people to you. No one wants to be around negative people. No one wants to be around someone who is always nagging and complaining about something or someone. You need to become this person that people wants to be around. So remember to do your affirmations, and your affirmations are on first person, like me, present, like it has already happened, and they have to be, and positive, always positive. If you are saying something negative, your brain is catching that up. So people will feel comfortable with you if you promote that. Remember to create your environment. I am love. I am light. I am a guarantee of growing. I am a space of security. I am. People in my space feel love. They feel encouraged. They feel connected, and people around me feel empowered. So you need to create your moment. You need to create that, and then you need to honor it. Because if you are saying people around me feel empowered, and then you are discouraging people, you are not aligned with what you are saying. And that is the reason why we are going to say it, because your brain is going to look for that alignment. And eventually we will make it so that it's truth. So remember, be committed. Talk to your diamond, talk to your leader, be committed about what we're doing, and be committed with the tasks that we're doing. I haven't seen a lot of tasks. I have seen like some, but not too many. And remember that we are creating this energy together. And if one is not doing their task, it takes energy from everyone because we are a team. We are all here to grow together. And it's like so if you're not doing the task, you're pulling people down because they feel discouraged and they can feel like, well, if it's not that serious that not too many people is doing the task, then I'm not going to do it. So I really want to encourage you to try to do that. And like we said, I believe that we're supposed to be posting it on. At first we set the page, but I think that then we created the chat to do it on the chat. I'm not sure, Caroline. What are we supposed to post the task?
Either place is fine. I think it has different benefits. I think like posting it in the page can encourage other people to jump in or to try harder, and it inspires other people. But also in the chat. in the chat, sometimes people are checking their messenger more often than their notifications. So maybe it can encourage us in our group more. So I think they have different benefits. If you can remember to post them in both places, that's great.
Mm-hmm. I really like posting it on the page. It did have a lot of benefits when we were doing it in Spanish. Like people were really like looking at us, and I hope no one is gonna see this in English, but they weren't like I was the only lead. It's like 5 leaders together, and none of them wanted to join my 21 days. I was just me, and it was very discouraging to me that my friends did not believe in me. And can you imagine? I mean, like, can you imagine like people not believing in you, people that said that they believe in you and that you're working together every day, and that was like telling me no. And so I decided that I was going to do the 21 days even if I finish alone. And there are some videos where I was alone, because the girls have, like the 2 girls that finished it, they both have people like really ill in the hospital. But I decided that I was going to keep going because that will benefit me and my team. And at the end now, pretty much everyone but one of them who has a baby is doing the new 21, the one for leadership. And we even had people from Spain joining this new 21 day for leadership. So believe even when people do not believe in you. But here you have, like, I believe in my team 100%. I know Charity can do this. I know Kayla can do this. And I know they will. All we have to do is put the effort and be positive and see it before it's there, because that's faith. So be committed. And so you need to know that we are in a space where you can say anything, and people in your team needs to know that they are welcome to say anything that they feel. Now, saying that, we all always need to be respectful about what we are saying. So we are nobody's boss. And the reason why we're doing this is because we sometimes need some direction. And there is some people doing these 21 days that maybe didn't need all this direction, that maybe were already doing a lot of the things that we are doing right now. But they are committing to do these 21 days and empower and helping us to get there. But when we talk to our leader and we ask for the suggestions and how do you think I'm doing, we need to be humble and take it like the way it's meant, to help you to grow, to be better, not bitter. And we also need to learn how to be firm but kind with people. There is a technique called sandwich technique, when you say something nice to the person, and then in the middle you say what you needed to say, and then you finish with something nice again. And because we need to love everyone in our team. Everybody is a good person. Everyone is here because they want to do better, and it's not the person but the attitude. So maybe when someone is having a bad attitude, you can say, oh wow, I really love, like, Kayla. I have never had a problem with Kayla and her attitude. She's always so positive and she's always smiling. But I'm gonna pick on Kayla because I know she's not gonna take it the wrong way. So I can say, like, Kayla, I really love you and I appreciate you on the team. Sometimes that when you have this attitude of being negative or challenging me in front of everyone, I feel like you are not respecting me. Like, not her, but her attitude. It's the attitude that we don't like. Like, I love everyone on my team, everybody. Sometimes even me, I can have a bad attitude, and then Carolyn can say, like, she has, like, there was one thing, I don't remember what it was, but there was one time, there she is, my smiley lady. I don't remember what it was, but I was complaining about something that happened with customer service, and it was in a Zoom, and it was being recorded. And she says, like, maybe you can talk about this in another moment. Yeah, of course I can talk about that in another moment. Like, hello. But we don't yell at people. We don't, we validate people. We validate the way they are feeling, and we encourage them to change and be positive. And you know, the attitude, like, okay, so now I'm going to pick on Charity. So, like, Charity, I really like that you're doing these 21 days. But this attitude of you, I don't know, I'm going to pick on the homework because you didn't know that you have to do it. Like, you're not doing this attitude of you, like, not feeling that it's important, make me feel this way. So we always talk about the attitude. We don't talk about the person. So that way, because we have to take care of our team's heart. Everybody's heart is important. So we need to make sure they know that they are loved and they are accepted, and that we're here to help them change those attitudes, not to change them, because they are perfect. God makes them perfect. But there are some attitudes that we have that need to be removed. And then needs to be something positive needs to come. Okay, so we need to learn how to say things. So we need to be firm and kind. We have to have a iron fist with a satin glove. That's what it says here. I don't know if that makes any sense, but something's like really soft. No one here is a finished product. We are all in the process. So, and also we need to remember that when we criticize people and we are hard with them, they are going to start defending themselves. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to create any of that on any team. So, saying that, it's very important that we learn from other people and other leaders. And that is why we go to events. At least once a month, we should be going to some type of event. It can be an autumn, it can be a mini boot camp, a boot camp. It could just be a big rap party that somebody's throwing around you. Because we need that relation. And being on a Zoom is nice, but being with people, that's when you're gonna learn more. And think about, I think I did this already. I think I already told you about this. Like, if there is this big fire with this strong, like really a strong fire, and you are just this little branch, and if you go out of it, you're gonna turn off. And that's how we are when we are starting this business. We need to be on that fire all the time so that our fire will be up, line up all the time. So let's work on getting to conference. Let's make a plan. My friend Gabby, she lives in, ¿dónde vive Gabby, Frank? She lives in Texas. And she was saying how she always, before she was a triple diamond, she will always do garage sales. And she will do a garage sale to go to conference. And one time she made $351, and her airplane ticket was $351, just what she needed it. And so there is no shame in doing a garage sale to get money for your ticket, or to get for your ticket your conference ticket. But we need to be there. There are so many people that cannot make it, that live in another country, or that don't have a visa, or that, like, they can't get here. I know people in the other Zoom from Spain that she has a mom who is dying, and she can't think about conference right now, but we can. And we should be planning on going to conference, because that is going to change our lives. And and you need to believe it. So let's take care of that, and let's take care of the way we express ourselves and the words that we use, and let's always try to be positive. I know that sometimes with all this task, and we talked about this yesterday, You know, if you feel that is too much, well, make yourself, you really need to push yourself. But if it's this discouraging you instead of being good for you, you might not be ready for all that. So cut it in half, take 1/3 out, you know, like, but this is meant to give you a small accomplishments so that your self-esteem will go up and you will project this beauty, you know, like this amazing business and how it's transforming you. And it is possible, and I know it's possible because I have already done it. And I did it, and I did it working 2 part-times that became full-time exactly when I was doing this. So I know it's possible. I know you can do it, because if I can, anybody can. So today I am going to give you the best task that you will have in the whole 21 days. You are going to do something for yourself. You are going to take a bath. You are going to go out. You're going to, whatever relaxes you, whatever you guys do to feel good. Anything. If you had money and you want to go do your nails, go do your nails. Do something for yourself. Why? Because you have been doing this for 7 days, and I know you're tired. I was tired, and I am tired because I'm doing the other one too. So get some time, go out, talk to a friend, you know, and relax, because we sometimes we are so into, I have to do this, I have to do this, I need to get all these contacts, I need to go and do all this stuff, and you know, and then you're like, oh please God, help me get this ruby, help me get this diamond, help me get this, and you just keep going, and you are not resting, and you are not letting God do what he's supposed to do. You're like, you're talking to him and you don't listen. So you need to also believe that he's going to be acting. And I want you to take that time on the bathtub, or that time when you are being pampered. Just do a facial. If you have a facial, you know, just do the exfoliating peel and put the facial on and relax. I love when I can put a cucumber on each eye. That feels so good. Just relax. And while you're relaxing, you can say, okay, I'm doing my part. I know you're gonna do yours. And I will trust you. I trust you. I trust that you're gonna do your part. So take some time off. So that will also help you be more creative. That will also, you know, if you are tired, if you're stressed, you're not thinking. You need to get creative. So get time for yourself, and then you're gonna make a post on Facebook tomorrow after you had pampered yourself tonight. Or then you do the task first and then you pamper yourself, whichever way you want. And you are going to say that you have been challenged to meet with 5 people to try any product, and that you need people's help to do that. And in exchange, you're going to let them try the greens for free, the coffee for free, whatever product you have. And remember, that is why it's so important to be running your auto-ship. The auto-ship is so that you can be proud of the product, so that when you meet with someone, you have something to try it on. I mean, like, I went and tried this lady the whole facial thing, and she loved it. So if I didn't use it, how will I try it? And that's why we have the auto-ship. We do have to understand that auto-ship is actually an investment. And it's an investment in your business and on yourself, and it's tax-free. So run your auto-ship. Your business will change. You will actually be amazed of what you can do when you have product on hand. Like the lip and eye. Wow, lip and eye. Put lip and eye on someone in one eye, and they will beg you to put on the other eye. We have that happen to us, right, Caroline? Here. And then we are gonna call 20 people, 20 possible distributors, and 20 possible loyal customers. I mean, like mixed together. 20, it could be possible distributors or possible loyal customers. Okay. So that is it for that. And let's talk about our frog today.
Mary Chris?
Yes.
Will you repeat what we're supposed to post on Facebook one more time?
I had been challenged to try I have been challenged to give a sample of my products to 5 people. You know, like I have been challenged to make people try my product, like 5 people try my product.
So what do you say when somebody's like, I want to try a wrap for $25?
Well, you can go down to 20. You can say they're usually 30, but because I've been challenged, I can give it to you for that amount.
Okay.
I will even go down to that amount.
Okay.
Just so that they will try it. Yeah. Because $20, you know, and right now we are working very hard, and I'm sure that a lot of you are going to be getting the Benadryl, the 15 mililitros de Benadryl. I'm sorry, I have a sick child at home, and I am myself sick with fever and sore throat. And I guess it's finally cutting up to me, right? I'm doing 3 Zooms a day, plus all the homeworks, and plus my other 2 part-times. It's been slow on my part-times, thank God. So here we go. There's 7. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Sí, 15. Is this the one? Principle number 2. Okay, hold on like this. If someone had it on hand, that would be nice. Well, I guess I will have to read it in Espanol. Okay, obey the law of force efficiency. Where are you? Why did I lost it? What it means is this is a powerful mental tool for success. It's the capacity of seeing one priority over another one. So what we have to do is get yourself some minutes a day, sit down quietly with no one will disturb you. Relax, think about your job and activities, but take away the stress. And then think about how you're gonna do all those things. Without being stressed, just get organized. And that is how you obey that law of efficiency, like putting priorities. And I love this program because it has been teaching us about time, about getting organized, and I think for 3 days now it's teaching us how to prioritize. Like first it gives us the ABCs, and then now it's like sit down, like really think about which one is more important and organize it on yourself, on your mind. So that's the number 7. Why don't I have it in English? I'm sorry, you guys. It really bothers me that I can't find it. But I guess. No, it's not. But that is the idea for today. Tomorrow I'll give you both. So I can find it. But that is the idea. Sit down, make sure that you are getting the one that is the priority, and just go for it. It keeps going from 1 through 15, and both of them. Never mind. So that's it. Anyone has any questions? Christine, I think you left. You disconnected when we were doing it. So take time for yourself. Post on Facebook and make 5 appointments for people to try the products. Make 20 calls to possible DTs or possible LCs. And then, read the book or listen to the book, whatever part you're doing. Do your powerful hour. Like, those are things that I don't have to say anymore. Find 3 new people every day. Like, get 3 new numbers every day. And if you, like, I know Charity, she always tells me I live in a very small town. Like, I don't think I can find 3 people every day. Well, then get people on Facebook to refer people to you. Get your friends to refer people to you. But the thing is that you always have to be growing your 100 list, because otherwise you're going to run out of people, and then you're going to get in this vicious cycle of people does not answer my calls. Well, because you keep telling and asking the same people, because you don't have new people. And that's why you need new people. So you can be rotating the messages. You can be rotating to whom you are sending a message to. So, questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Okay.
I'm blitzing all these people, and I am letting them know that they can get their wrap free. And the way they get their wrap is that for every guest that wraps with them, they get $5 off. So if they get 2 guests, they get $10 off, and so on.
Great.
Now, I have not been successful doing where they would book a wrap session. How have you been able to do that? I do better one-on-one, but I would like to multiply and be more productive instead of just one person. So what's your suggestion on how you can encourage them to come?
I usually say, like, I can do a sample party, and then you will get a gift. And this is what I did. Remember the one gift that had the wow and the greens on it? So that I gave that first. I gave it for free, but then I will say, if you had one more person, I give you this one. Like,
make it
the small one, and then if they got 4 people, I gave them this one.
Oh, that's so cute! You got it in a Christmas mug. Oh,
well,
God.
it didn't have the Santa Claus before. It was just, I can post a picture of that one, but it was just the cup with the coffee and the greens. And I said, if you get 4 people, you get this gift. And they look so cute. Like, people line up to get them, and I still have a lot of people line up to get them because I don't have any more coffee.
Did you get the did you get the stuffed animal from the dollar store? Because it looks like you touch it and it plays music or something.
It's not. It's from the dollar store, and they have Santa Claus. They have they have so many different ones. They have monkeys. They have bears. They have, and I really like it. And we were talking about this, like, for the bazaars, the Christmas bazaars that churches are doing. You can actually sell those. I mean, like, just the way it was, like, for $10. You have this, and then you have the coffee, and then you have the greens, and put it in a baggie with some curly, and there you go.
Okay, because I have a vendor event.
And Caroline is here now. We were wondering when Caroline wasn't here if it was okay to sell it. We all agreed that it was okay because it's got the greens, which we can sample, and then it will have the coffee, which had all the ingredients on the back. But she's here now, and maybe she can enlighten us about that. Is it okay to sell it like that, Caroline?
I think so. I've been seeing a lot of top earners selling the coffee. I didn't know we could. So like even individually selling it. So I guess we can.
Yep.
Um,
So
I would say sell the coffee unless you hear otherwise, you know.
mhm.
$4.
$4 if you just sell the coffee. That's why I like it like this, because see, this is a great gift for a teacher with, I don't know where the where the green sample flew to, but just like that, and in a baggie, $10 is a great gift for a teacher. Yes,
Yeah.
and even for our kids, for all the teachers to get.
An idea that I was thinking about today on my really long drive. If you don't know anything about Phoenix, it's terrible traffic. I learned this week that Phoenix is the 5th largest city in America. I did not know that. Today it took me like 2 hours to go 16 miles. So
Whoa.
anyway, it's crazy here. So, and all the Mexicans don't know how to drive, Maricruz.
Did you have to say that when I'm recording this? Just kidding. I know.
So I was thinking about something that came to my mind was offering coffee breaks at people's businesses with our coffee, because you know how people put their business card in Chipotle, like get a free lunch for your office on us or whatever, and put your business card in here and or whatever. Like you can market our coffee as a coffee break for a workplace, something. I mean, I know it's an investment because it would, cost you the money to be able to, or even just a few of their friends. Maybe they don't have the whole office there, but maybe just like a few of your coworkers, like you and 3 of your coworkers. So you could put that on your Facebook and say, I'm offering coffee breaks on Friday. Celebrate TGI Friday, free coffee break for you and your 3 of your coworkers or whatever, if you only have a few of them or whatever. And so that could be a great place to sample the products. Then you can bring your greens so that if people aren't coffee people, then they have an opportunity to try greens right there, and still get the same energy benefits and stuff.
Yeah, but I use this gift to get, like this I give to the hostess, and then she needs to bring 4 people in to get it for free.
Okay.
But I like Caroline idea because I know someone who once went in a break, like in a lunch break, she went to an optical and she sold $400 on wraps.
Whoa.
On a Friday.
Friday, that's the key.
Yep. She went there on a payday, did a party pat, a wrap party during the lunchtime, and she made, like, every single person got wraps from her. They didn't sign up as a loyal customers, but she did sold $400 on wrap cash. So I like Caroline's idea because of that, because I know stories like that. Were you gonna ask something, Christine?
No. I was just listening to your recap of all of the things. Sorry, I had my phone died, so I had to go.
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, I knew that you left, and I knew it was for something, so that's why I want to recap. So anyone else has a question or a comment? Positive comment?
Kind of like piggyback what you guys were saying, like on Caroline's idea and things like that. Another thing that I've thought about is doing kind of like a wrap while you work event, because obviously we can wear these wraps anywhere. So I actually thought about, because I work in a hospital, so I work with hundreds of nurses, and thinking about even just doing a wrap party, like actually at work, and putting it on them and showing them that they can be at work and doing whatever and still have a wrap on. So that's something I've kind of had in the back of my mind for a while as well.
And you can probably even advertise it at the lunchroom. Like put a flyer or something in the lunchroom, like this day I'm gonna be here at this time, and you can just go and sit down there and eat your lunch. And if someone shows up, great. If not, good too. You're eating your lunch.
Yeah.
So,
Would you have to have permission though? Because previously at my jobs, I couldn't promote any outside products. You would have to get permission.
I'd have to get permission, but so it's the unit that I actually work on myself. So the only person I'd have to get permission from is from my head manager. So yeah, so I would just have to speak to her, and because we have little parties and things like that all the time for all different things. So I could lump it into kind of one of those like feel good parties. So.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And then you can sample the greens, and they can buy coffee from you, and they can be energized all of their shift, and then they're going to be loving the coffee and
For their long day, they'll have coffee or greens.
Exactly. Okay, so if no one else has a question or a comment, if you guys will say one word, remember, how are you living today? How do you feel today after this? I think everybody should be feeling really amazing because they're going to have a task that is going to be relaxing. Like, I feel amazing because I'm going to go to the hot tub and as a task today.
Or time to catch up.
There you go. Okay, so how do you guys feel today? One word.
I'm going to say that I feel really optimistic today, and actually because today even while I was at work, I actually had a lot of return on things that I was doing previously. So, the packages that you had, the free sample packs that you had us make, actually 2 days ago, I posted that on Facebook and Instagram that I had them available. And at first I was discouraged because I wasn't getting much response. But actually 2 days later, I just got a response, and I think I booked 5 different appointments to talk to people about the business in one single day. And a couple of them are actually people that I've been like trying to get a hold of or get their ear because I think that they could really be good at the business. So I'm excited about that.
Nice. Okay. And that just tells you, I told you this program works. Give it some time and do all the tasks because you will see results. Okay, Kayla, I see that you took the microphone off, so what do you want to say?
I was going to say for my word today, I'd say inspired to, even though it's supposed to be like kind of like a relaxation day tomorrow, to like still do as much work as you can just to improve for the days ahead.
Yay! May?
I felt productive today. I had 2 appointments, and they were rescheduled for tomorrow. I felt like that was great because they all wanted to reschedule after my surgery. And I said, well, what about tomorrow? So, and so it was just one of those things that people got sick, pink eyes and stuff like that. But so far, I got 2 appointments for tomorrow, and I have been putting stacks of Blitz cards by my door. I put a picture of all those Blitz cards earlier, and my goal is every day to take a pack of 10 and put them in my purse because they've been sitting here in my office. They're not doing any good. And like I told my husband, if I don't, give out those 10, they're going to accumulate and they're going to get heavy in my purse and I have to get rid of them. So every day I have promised myself that I will take 10 out. And then when I'm recovering this week, I say, my girlfriends need to come to see me. And if they're not LCs, I'm giving them a card. And I'll give them something to do, too. They can pass out the Blitz cards for me. So I feel productive.
Nice. Congratulations. I know you're planning ahead for after your surgery, and that is amazing. I know you're going to still finish the 21 days and all the tasks, and I know you will see results. I know.
Thank you.
So, Charity, what's your word today?
Determined.
Yes. Danielle, can you talk? You can write it down.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Usually I can't talk because usually I'm holding sleeping babies, but they went to bed on time tonight, so I
Nice.
can talk tonight.
So what's your word today?
My word for today, I'm gonna say the same thing Kristen said and say optimistic. I've been kind of stressed the last few days, but I took some time this evening and started getting more organized and writing stuff down. And I have a whole bunch of numbers that I've gathered from people. So tomorrow's going to be my follow-up day where you actually get the results that we're seeking. So I'm excited for that.
Nice. I know you will get results because we are all scheduled. You know, this is supposed to be the slow season, and I don't feel slow at all.
No, me either. It doesn't feel slow at all. I have so many people just on the fence that just need that extra little, call. Pick up the phone and call them. So I'm excited.
I'm so happy we're doing this right now because we are going to take advantage of all the people that said this is a slow season. They're giving us all their people. Yay! Carol, you want to say something?
Everybody's stealing my words. I have to come up with a new word. I'm feeling confident. You know, we all like have things that we, struggle with, and all have things that we don't think that we're good at. And I'm really like trying to stay in my lane and not be someone that I'm not. And, so I think I'm feeling confident that I can be successful and in my own, in my own way and being true to myself. And so I think I feel confident in that. And I want everybody to know that you can do the same thing. Like, don't think that you have to be somebody else or do it like somebody else or whatever. To find what you're really good at and repeat it over and over and over again,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I want to say.
So I want to show you guys my finished product. This is my wall of recognition. So I did 400 club and I got stars on it. Then I did promotions and I got diamonds, emeralds, and rubies. And 2 have been already taken by Charity and Adriana. Then at the bottom, I did Philippines 4 repeats. So I sent it to all my team, most of them, and I asked them what do they want. They just wanted to be a 400 club and make probably some grab cash, and I'm doing something for them, a drawing. Or do they want to promote and make even more grab cash from there? Because I think it's important, and that's what we are learning in the other one, that it's important to recognize the efforts that everyone is doing. And sometimes people don't really want a big prize, they just want to be recognized. They want recognition, and they want us to tell them that they can do this. And so that's one of my other homeworks that I have. So I wanted to share it with you guys. If you have a team, that is always, before we start that, so you can go ahead, you can buy time for the next 21 days. That's one of the activities that we did with that one. So just wanted to share it. So I feel I had been like happy since we started this 21 days. I'm just happy. I'm happy to see that you are all seeing results. I'm very excited because I get like, I see the chat and someone's like, oh, I got, like when Danielle got her LC, her DTE, I was like, yay! At the same time, this lady from Spain, she went, I did what you told me, and I helped one of my distributors get 4 loyal customers on her last day to get 500, and I got 100. So it was like at the same time, and I'm just being excited all over and so happy for everyone. So that is going to probably be my word the whole 21 days. Happy and excited, happy and excited. So have a good night. Let's do this, you guys. It's very exciting to see all the results, and I wish to see you tomorrow. And remember to put the task on the group and the chat so that people are encouraged by what we're doing. Okay? See you tomorrow.